Hi, all. I'm coming on today for my reading. For those of you who haven't seen me or guided towards me, it's a positive love and confirmation. You have loved ones around you guiding and protecting you. The message I received today was no spiritual doodles, so there'll be no drones, which is fine. Um, maybe some days I'll do them, some days I don't. I'm kind of I'm trusting my guidance and I'm trusting the messages that I receive. And this is something that more of you need to learn to do. Pay attention to what your body, this is messages coming through. This is when I say these, this is just the messages that I'm getting as I'm sitting here. Um, and I'm asking, what is the guidance that you need now? What do you need to hear? For those of you that are following me, if you're new, you don't have to resonate with the whole thing. It could just be part of it. Once you get into the energy, if you comment, you like, then more could be for you, or it's just about spreading positivity, and we could all absolutely use some of that right now, especially with the holidays coming up. I know everybody's getting busy. Next week's going to be Thanksgiving. Thursday, tomorrow, which is smart, is going to be the new moon. So there's that energy coming in Scorpio. So there's a lot of energy with that. And I keep getting drawn back to the Uranus, and I think it's in Taurus. So check your birth chart. There's something about that. Hold on a second. Okay, I looked it up. It's back in Taurus actually this month. So it's interesting. It's the god of the sky and heavens. It's in Aquarius. Uranus is Aquarius. The ruler is Aquarius. It's about forward looking technology and all things that are progressive. Um, Enlightenment. So know that we have the enlightenment and then we have some of the rebellion. So what are you, where are you with this at the moment, and what's the energy of the Taurus? So, so just pay attention to some of that. It's coming up, so I needed to mention it. If if you're more into astrology, you want to check out, I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there for it. I get the guidance and then I get to look up a little bit of it and give you, and then you take it from there. That's how this comes in for me. So it's enlightenment. I'm getting something about the enlightenment, and some of you, the rebellion of the moving forward is what I'm hearing. Okay. So the enlightenment's going to continue to happen. There's going to be more. You're going to keep learning. You've opened the door, so you're going to keep you're going to just keep getting more information. Your intuition is going to get heightened, is what I'm hearing. You're just going to be paying attention to it more. You're going to get more clarity. But there's definitely something about someone's pushing against. You're pushing. Sometimes the harder you push, the worse it is. So maybe you need to learn to go with that flow. Um, Okay, the song I heard was Goodbye Carolina, the Marcus King Band. It came out in 2018. But there's something about someone saying goodbye to a place that, I don't know, somewhere where they love, but they need something new. There's something about that. So something about moving. I'm getting it's more moving. Now you can look at the lyrics. It's, of course, about love, loving somebody, letting them go, moving on. Um, if you could write the book to come back and, things to work out. There's something about that. So if I'm saying it, then that's for somebody. So someone maybe needs to check out the lyrics. It has to do with love, maybe for you, or just where you are in your moments. But I am strongly getting moving. And I don't know if you live in the Carolinas. Um, I'm not sure where it is. I'm getting southeast, if that makes sense to somebody. Southeast. So I'm not sure exactly where you are, and you're listening to this. So what I'm hearing is southeast. Okay. 3, 4, 8, 9, and also the 2018. That sometimes is the numbers too. Just so you know. Um, Aries, Scorpio. We're in the new moon. We're in Scorpio. Sag. That's going to be coming up very shortly. Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, and the Taurus. B R L G T K J M C S A E. The other day, I don't know, for whatever reason, they reminded me. I said A twice yesterday. I mean, the other day, or Monday, I think it was. So somebody needs to pay attention to that. Someone needs to pay attention to double A. Maybe you need to go back and listen to that video. It's from Monday. Because it just came to my head again. Just that guidance is there. And I just received O. Something about the clairs. Okay, I'm hearing Claire, but I'm also hearing clairs. So clairvoyant, clairaudience. There's something about that. You're gaining another clair because you've been, I don't know, meditating, working on it. So maybe more is coming in. Yeah, the clairs. And it's funny because they're bringing to me, which of course I don't have any doodles today, but they're saying that's how, if you saw my videos from before, that's how I recognized that, those doodles were coming in, and I was getting the pictures, and I would, because I get stories in my head. I don't see people all the time. I just get I feel the energy. I hear the messages. I have a knowing that, it's I have a bunch of them because I don't have, for me, clairvoyance is, I guess, the scribing and seeing it in on the paper. So that is my my clairvoyance, and and I had an aha moment. So there's something about that. Maybe you're not sure what you have, so maybe more is going to come out, and you're gonna get that aha moment. Okay, it's going to come for you. Dogs sleeping where sleeping dogs lie. Is that a song? Where sleeping dogs lie. I don't know why, but that's coming in. Um, like torn. Like, do I do it? Okay, I'm just supposed to say it. All right, because I'm not getting guided to do it. Something about rainy season. We've had a lot of rain. It's November. It's cold. It's getting colder. It's raining today. Something about the rain. Cleansing. Someone likes the rain. I'm hearing it should be April. It should be April. It should be in April. Something about that. Because, of course, April showers bring May flowers. So let's look at it this way. Let's look at it that this rainy season right now is going to bring in lots of joy and happiness because it's going to be Christmas, and that energy is just uplifting, and keep that energy uplifting. Something about that. Okay. It's how it's coming through. I have to do it how it comes through. Okay. If you're new, know I have a shorter version on TikTok, and I am starting to do shorts with my with these longer videos. So I'm incorporating the shorts. We'll see how this goes. Just maybe just probably be just a little bit of tidbits of the longer version. So we're gonna just play with it and see how it goes. So again, the new comes in. You go with the flow, and I do. I got more guidance for that the other day. I had I took time off, and I just focused on having fun and doing what I wanted to do. And then like that Monday I came back and I had all these questions, and I'm like, actually that night, Sunday night, I was writing all these questions, and I was getting a whole bunch of things. So we all go through these stages. We all go through some type of changes. If you learn to just go with the flow, it makes it a little bit easier. And that's what I just said. I'm just like, I know you'll bring it in, you'll show me, and I'm going to trust what the guidance is. If you don't give it to me, every single thing here on this piece of paper, I'm okay with that, because I'm just going to go. I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep going with the flow, and I'll keep getting guided. I'll get little tidbits. And I got to start the reels, the shorter for YouTube. I know I do my shorts for the Oracle message, but I've got to do it for this. So that's for somebody. I don't know. I'm sharing it for somebody just so you know. Know that this is always done with love and intention. I am sending love out because we all could use that. Leave a comment. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.